cannot believe that just happened. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, it's all good, bro. We run it back.
Sheesh. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. What it be like in the hood sitting Gurges in your own hood? It's your boy Blaze say here for round two, cause I messed up round one. Here with the great Daniel.rips. How you feeling, bro?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm so sorry that I got you doing this a second time.
Oh, bro, you're good. It's all good.
Oh my god. Okay, so for the people that missed, because me and you talked about a lot. That's so irky. Um, for the people who missed it, what is your favorite set from this Scarlet and Violet era?
So, Scarlet Violet Arrow brought a lot of great sets, a lot of new rarities on cards and stuff. It's honestly kind of hard to pick one, but Black Bolt, White Flare would be one of my favorite ones. Right up there with Destined Rivals and Journey Together. Mainly because Team Rocket Gen One. Who doesn't love Team Rocket?
Facts.
Plus, we haven't got Team Rocket set in forever, like 15, 20 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And then Generation 5 actually holds a special place in my heart because that's whenever I started understanding Pokemon more, like the video game, the more competitive aspect of it, instead of just like using brute force to try to take down every gym leader.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, getting more into the type advantages and all the natures and stuff.
So do
So
you
that's
play?
my
My fault. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, you're good. But that's why Generation 5 holds a special place in my heart. That's why I really like Black Bolt and White Flare.
Oh wow. So do you play competitively?
Uh, Not really. I tried a couple like online battles back in the day, but I just never really got into the competitive side. I've always enjoyed like watching it on YouTube and stuff.
Okay, okay. I was about to say that's hardcore, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh, it was a few years ago. I was working at one of the stores because I'm grocery store manager. Different, we go to get transferred to different stores in our area and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, we had an employee that played Pokemon competitively, and the way he explained it, they had like points and stuff for the tournaments. Um, and the way he was competing, one of the prizes he could do was when he got X amount of points, he could use it for scholarship money. So that's how he's paying
Oh
for some of his
wow.
college. Playing Pokemon competitively.
Jeez, really? I didn't even know they did stuff like that.
I didn't know it was it got that deep, and he was like, "This is how I paid for a lot of my college." So he'll take off like a week,
Wow.
drive somewhere, and go play in a tournament. So that was pretty dope.
Wow, yeah, that's dope. The fucking I didn't even know that Pokemon did stuff like that. That's actually
Yeah.
really cool to know. Oh wow. So where do you if you don't mind telling the people where do you work like in real life?
So I work at a local grocery store chain located in Southwest Louisiana. Well, not Southwest, but just in various parts of Louisiana. And it's also located in Southeast Texas called Market Basket Foods. And it's a grocery store. We're mainly known for our boudin and sausage. That's what people drive all over for. Uh, I mean, if you know, you know. I know a lot of people has probably never heard of boudin, living far away down from Louisiana, but
Yeah.
this state.
That's dope. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore, so I that's my first time ever hearing about it.
Yeah, yeah. All it is like it's going to sound gross, but trust, it's really good, bro.
Got you, got
So
you.
it's like a hall casing, and it's filled with rice and pork meat. Sometimes there's cheese, jalapenos, different seasonings, but it's really, really good.
I say it actually sounds good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's basically like sausage, except with a lot of rice in there. Easiest way to put it.
Oh wow, wow, that is super super dope. And as far as your favorite generation and your favorite Pokemon, who could we give that to?
Generation one, of course, and playing Fire Red, not knowing a single thing of what I'm doing. I'm just like, yeah, well, the Charmander thing looks cool, so I'm just pick that one. And that was that.
Wow. That is super dope. That is super dope. Yeah, because with people in the Pokemon world working their jobs, it's nice to see that people in real life still work their job and still engage in the Pokemon world. Because imagine if you could wake up one day and your Charizard or your Charmander is just going straight to work with you. Just yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah, like as a kid, I've always thought like growing up, I'm like, man, what Pokemon in real life? That would be so cool. Now, I'm an adult and stuff. Like, you can't really have a Charizard in a house. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Or
work.
or like you can't take Regigigas for a walk. Regigigas is like 18,000 feet tall.
Yo, yeah. Then the legendaries kind of don't make sense because now it's like, is it one legendary or is it multiple legendaries that people can catch? So I definitely
Yeah,
get that. And what was your first game? Your first Pokemon game?
Uh, the first one I was like exposed to was Fire Red, and like I would borrow it from a friend and play it until I got my own copy. But the very, very first one I actually like got that my parents bought me for my own copy was Pokemon Pearl. Fire Red came after
Oh wow,
Pearl.
that's super dope.
It, like I remember seeing the commercials. I was like, "Oh, Dad, I want that game." And I think it was right when the Nintendo DS Lights came out.
Yeah,
I want to say it came out with Pearl, and I think like the year later was the DSIs with the camera and stuff.
yeah, because it came out right around
So like,
Christmas. I know exactly what you're talking
yeah,
about.
so I begged and begged and begged Nintendo DS, and my dad was like, "Well, if you can spell Nintendo, I'll buy you one on my way home from work." And I was like, "Are you serious?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm a kid, and to me, like at that age, Nintendo was a huge word." So I outsmarted him. I waited until the commercial came back on and spelled it. I was like, "Here you go." He didn't think I was going to be able to do
Oh
it.
wow!
Yeah.
Congrats to you because you got that
I'm
one.
smart.
Yeah. Wow, that is hilarious. So I know you're a Pokey dad, right?
Yeah, yeah. I have a 4-year-old daughter.
Yeah. Do you plan to engage her into your Pokemon content, or do you plan to just like let her find her own way?
Uh, Probably let her find her own way. She doesn't really uh like like being on camera that much. Like sometimes she'll pretend like she's got her own YouTube channel or whatever in the mirror. Uh, but like when it comes to like the real thing, she, shy and stuff. Yeah, probably just let her find her own way. Right now, we've been watching the original anime. I think it's Pokemon Indigo is what it's called.
Yeah.
On Netflix. It's been probably about a month since we watched it, but we watched that some. I think we're almost uh 25 episodes in. I don't remember. We binge watched it one day. Uh, Here not that long ago. But that she enjoys watching Deep Pocket Monster with me, Pokerev. I watch Danny Phantom. A lot of those, bigger YouTube creators that I
Yeah.
watch. She's like, "Oh, I want to watch Pokemon cards." I'm like, "All right, cool. Let's watch some." Uh, she hasn't really gotten into the aspect of cards yet, but right now her favorite Pokemon's Pikachu, of course.
Wow, yeah, I feel like my daughters. I have a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old, and they don't really care for it. Like my 4-year-old will tell me, like, "Daddy, not today. Just not Pokemon, not today. I don't want to watch it." Like, all right, like she rather watch Disney princess movies. That's what they call it. Like, so yeah, it's
Like
it's kind of
I
hard.
found like like right when we first get up in the morning. I'm sure almost every parent is when they're not a morning person because I'm not. I'm just like just want to watch cartoons or whatever. Like you're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, what do you want to watch? You want to watch Pokemon? Like let's watch some Pokemon. I'd be down with that. She's like, no, let's watch. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Try not to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, yeah. But I
Wow.
mean, there's been like I want to watch Pokemon. I'm like, let's go for it.
Wow, that's dope. I can't wait for those moments. I can't wait for those moments. So
Yeah.
what do you expect out of your channel as far as growth and stuff within the next like year or so?
All right. So I'm sure everybody has the same goal. Like it's, I don't care if it happens or not. Uh, but I would love to be able to, collect a bag like some of the bigger creators, like
Yeah.
Alex Ketchum and stuff. Like that's always the ultimate goal for everybody is to have the hobby like sustain itself for them.
Yeah.
Uh, honestly, like it blows my mind that I think I'm at 1,010 followers. So it blows my mind that like 1,000 people enjoy watching my videos enough to follow and like my videos and stuff like that. So that blows my mind because I didn't even think I was going to get there. To be honest with you,
Oh wow.
uh, I'm I'm happy with whatever. I'm just having fun with it, and I just want to make people laugh at the silly skits that I do, or whatever I might say in my videos. Uh, maybe it's like I started PokeFit recently. I don't know if you saw that. Pretty much what I want to do with that.
Yeah.
Uh, like it's more of like an accountability thing for my fitness because I tend to slack off sometimes.
Okay.
Um, so, but what I want to do with that is maybe inspire somebody to chase their dreams, maybe inspire them to maybe live a healthier lifestyle, or what inspire them to do something good is the main goal.
Wow. Yeah. See, that's super dope. That's super dope. I
Yeah,
try to do the DJ.rips put me down with the set rips. I think that's what he called it, and he pack battled me a couple weeks ago. In that, so that's kind of my way of trying to keep the fitness.
yeah. The crazy thing with like I put it up on my story when I first thought about it. I was like, what if I combine like Pokemon and the gym? So I put up on my story. Would anybody be interested in seeing like Pokemon slash fitness content?
Yeah.
And hit me up like like go for it. I think that'd be super dope. Can't wait to see what you do with it or whatever. And DJ Rips actually hit me up and he was like, I was literally just thinking the same thing, except like taking it to where you do like some type of workout
Right.
and then do a pack battle at the end. So I was like, like great minds think alike because we pretty much had that same idea at the same time, and just but like ours was different of
Yeah.
course, but that was pretty dope. I told him like I was like I don't know what I want to do at PokeFit yet. It'll be something like fitness, maybe just take you through my workout, share some
Yeah.
quotes, motivate people. Maybe some fitness tips in there as well for people who are getting in the gym. I'm just trying to hit that gym crowd and get them drawn in because pretty much every gym bro I know is a nerd in some
Yeah.
way, whether it's video games or whatever. Like every super jack guy's something nerdy. Just trust me on that one.
Facts. Yo, big facts. I low key think that's the motivation.
Yeah, yeah. So
Wow.
the, the end is just to inspire people to chase their dreams or do something good.
Yeah, that is super dope, man. I definitely think that you do that though. I honestly do think you
Bro.
yeah, you definitely inspire people because you inspire me a lot, especially when I don't feel like content creating and stuff like that. So,
There's, there's actually a lot of days where I'm just like, I don't feel like filming. I don't feel like anything. But then I'm just like, what if this video's the one that goes crazy in the algorithm and
yeah.
blow up, I'm just like, that would be awesome. Because you never know. One post away from changing your life. Every post you post could potentially be the one to change your life drastically.
Yeah, definitely. That's why you gotta stay consistent with it. Stay consistent with it. Like you
Yeah,
said, when we was talking the first time, you said somebody said that with the content creation thing, it's not a sprint, it's more like a marathon.
Alex Ketchum.
Yeah,
Because
so
I think like his journey, I want to say it was 5 years of posting every day before like he got as big as he is.
yeah.
Uh, excuse me, but he actually almost gave up, and then he kind of changed, his content and stuff, and stayed consistent with it, and look where he's at now. So never give up.
Yeah, facts, facts. I didn't even know that he almost gave up and he kept pushing like that. That's dope.
Yeah, Yeah, he talked about it on one of his, I think one of his Instagram stories or something. And he was talking about how he almost gave up, but he was glad he didn't.
So who in the future do you plan to or do you want to collab with?
Uh, oh, that's a tough question. I've I've collabed with a few people already. I don't seen it. Uh, me and Poke did one.
Yeah.
Me and Rami.rips did a. Me and Plumber's done a couple. Uh, I I don't know, man. Like it's just kind of like most like those collabs were just like on the fly.
Right.
Like we're talking in the comments, formulated something up, and then went to the DMs. And it's just let's just do it, and just kind of ran with it. So like a lot of it's like on the fly.
Okay. So ain't not really anybody specific. Just if somebody comes along and it works, then it works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm willing to collab pretty much anybody. Yeah, I'm down. I love collabing with people. The dream collab though would be to collab with like Deep Pocket Monster, Pokerev. Somebody Seattle Extra Rice actually did a video with Deep Pocket Monster
Oh
not that
wow.
long ago.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know
Sounds
if you saw
dope. I did not. I
it.
gotta check that
They're
out.
just yeah, it was dope. I was like, oh, I'm super jealous.
But the good thing is your time definitely will come. I could definitely see you and Pokerev doing a pack opening. That would be, especially with the beards. The beards are
Yeah,
what does it for me. Like that would be awesome, man. So at this point, I'm a pack battle you now, and then after that, I might let you go. I know I held you for a long time, and then the computer
yeah.
crashed on us,
All right.
so we had to restart. So, jeez, I'm sorry about that too. And thank you for sticking around and redoing this with me. You did not have to do that. That's big love.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Big love,
You
man.
good, man? I want to make all this recorded and stuff.
Uh, bruh, I can't wait to talk about this on TikTok tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Did you like sometimes I fall behind on my engagement and stuff. I usually try to go back. I have like a group of main people that I really enjoy watching their videos and
Yeah.
stuff. And I try to. Did you do a Pokemon news last Saturday?
Oh no, I didn't do one last Saturday. I didn't do one last Saturday. I was going through so much like so me and my people's well my kid's mom have this weird back and forth thing going on right now. So like sometimes
Yeah,
we're really cool and then sometimes we ain't cool at all. And like last week she hit me with some super crazy stuff and that just threw off my whole mojo. So I just didn't feel like content creating or anything. It was like, fuck everything right now. Like
yeah, yeah. No, I know how you feel like the back and forth because it was about when I was in fifth grade. My parents divorced, and it was just constant back and forth. So like, yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, and that's kind of what we going through now. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of interferes with other things because like you said earlier, you don't feel like doing it sometimes, and if your mental space ain't there, you're just like, just,
Yeah, yeah, which like the whole voiceover thing I've been doing.
yeah,
There was a where like I didn't feel like talking or whatever, but like I powered through it. I went to go watch it like the next day to edit it. I was like, this sucks. Like you could tell I didn't want to do it. So I was like, I do a voiceover, whatever, and just talk. And I was just like, voiceover Daniel here. I think I said like I forgot to turn on my mic or
yeah.
whatever.
No, I did see
Uh,
that one actually. I did see that one.
yeah. Then Plumber Pools hit me up and he's like, I think you got something here. I think like doing voiceovers is just your thing. I was like, I don't know, man. I just did it that one time, and that video actually did pretty well. So like I've done it a few more times, and just kind of made like this, kind of like how Eminem's had Slim Shady, like his alter ego.
Right?
That's
Yeah, yeah.
what that's kind of like what like I think that's where I want to take voiceover Daniel, kind of be like my alter ego, or just like talks trash and says whatever he wants and stuff.
Yo, that would be so
So
dope to see.
Yeah. So shout out to Plumber for seeing the potential and actually pushing me to do that. Because I actually probably wasn't going to do another voiceover unless like the audio actually did mess up or whatever.
Well, yeah. Definitely shout out to Plumber because that would be dope to see. And the fact that you done already created a whole nother alter ego thing, yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah.
dope to see. I can't wait to see what you do with that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I did, few like the few collabs I did with Rami, Rips, and Plumber. It was voiceover Daniel.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. Like the one I did with Rami recently,
Yeah.
which they're all out there now. Uh, it was like he had a prismatic ETB, and it was
Right.
like he was talking to his conscience. It was voiceover Daniel convincing him to rip the ETB. Uh, the one I did with Plumber, it was for like a barbecue rips episode, and I just like talked trash about him and stuff. I did the same thing with rips. You know,
Yeah.
it's nothing serious. It's just like friendly trash talking stuff.
Bro, which one of you dudes started the Monday night uh SmackDown
The
pack
Chase,
thing?
that was all rips,
Okay,
and
okay.
I think Plumber Plumber got in on it on an episode, but
Okay.
no,
Say it one more time.
those little Monday night pack downs or whatever that
Yeah.
Rips did. I loved watching those. That was hilarious because
Yeah,
like
oh, yeah.
growing up, I was a big WWE fan. Like I still watch it every now and then, but I'm not like real deep into it like I used to be.
Right. Yeah. See, I thought that was dope. No, I know that the Monday chase. I thought that was you and Nikki Stretch thing.
Yeah. So a really long time ago, like before, no, it was out when I started making content. Uh, excuse me. I had a friend or a coworker, also a friend
Right.
that we'd open packs together at work and stuff. He's actually been supporting me since day one. He actually encouraged me to kind of do the content.
That's dope.
I was like, man, it'd be like a dope idea. Just take a binder and like all the illustration rares and special illustration rares, EXs, full arts, and hyper rares, just like all the hits that we pull. Well, that I pull because I was doing it for like the videos. Like put them in a binder and like give it away to somebody like that. I think that would be like a dope giveaway.
Yeah.
And so like I've had that idea since March, and I had it in my notes. And Nikki Shreds did Chase Monday, and I was like, I hit him up with that idea. And I was like, I'll just start a series, maybe open a pack once a week, and finally do that idea that I've been having forever. And he was just like, bro, just hop on Chase Monday with me, and like we collab, make videos, and I send you all my dupes and stuff for the binder, and once it's full, give it away. But I was like, I don't know. It was right when Eli and Jules started doing their
Yeah, their
Battle
thing.
of the Best. I was like, man, that kind of feels like a rip off of that. But I've actually had the idea since March.
Yeah.
And I've just been sitting in my notes. So he was just like, dude, just go for it. And I was like, all right, I'll go for it. And it seems like everybody's hyped about it. I got about 4, maybe 5 pages filled up.
Wow. Yeah,
The
I definitely like it.
Yeah, and I keep up with the market value of it. I think right now it's sitting at about $80, somewhere around there. The goal is to get it into the thousands before I give it away. That I think that would be super dope.
That would be super duper dope. That would be super duper
Yeah,
dope. Wow. And the funny thing is about hearing you say you wrote it down months ago. It's kind of like one thing I've learned about the universe, which is why like I'm on the Pokemon news as much as I am, is because when you put an idea out there, if you let it sit, somebody else is gonna get it. Like even if they don't specifically know you or look at your stuff, some way somehow, like like the idea
yeah,
is gonna, So that's
yeah. Somebody will eventually think of it themselves or do it or whatever.
yeah. So yeah, it's you definitely you gotta kind of gotta be on them ideas. Yeah, you gotta be on
Yeah,
them once you get them.
yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah. You ready to pack battle?
You got it. You got it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm ready. Sorry for that.
No. You good? I'm holding you up, man. That was good all the way up until that recording messed up. I don't know what that was about. I don't. Ah, it is what it is, though.
Oh, I hear you.
All right, fighting dark. Okay,
All right.
let's get it. Yeah, man, I appreciate you for stopping by in the first place, and then I really appreciate you for staying an extra couple minutes to help me
Hey,
re-record
bro.
this. And okay, dud this time for me.
Yeah, same here. Actually, those little Pokeball tins, I quit buying them. I'd never hit anything out of them. And so, like last week, I
Yeah.
caught that Team Rocket Mewtwo tin. I was like, I'm gonna go to the back see if they have anything else. And I was like, I literally bought it to have that tin again because I threw the other ones away. I was like, I'm just for the tin.
So you
You know,
don't plan
packs.
on opening it?
Oh no, I'd open it. That's where the Scarlet Violet came
Oh,
from.
okay, okay.
It's out of the Pokeball. I never get hits out of them.
Oh wow,
It's
yeah.
all the 3-pack tins, the 5-pack tins, uh, booster bundles, and the 2-pack tin. That's where I've gotten all my hits out of.
Oh wow, wow. The Tyranitar 10 is the only one I have super bad luck with. Like uh, I don't know
Uh,
what they did to those tins, but
I also like the tins how I store all my Vulcan stuff.
yeah.
And I have like a empty ETB box. So like I'll take everything out of the packaging and the tins and stuff, and I'll put all my loose packs in the little box. I don't keep anything sealed.
I don't keep anything sealed.
No, I can't. It's hard enough to find stuff open for content. So it'd be even harder to find stuff just to keep sealed and look at.
What? Oh my god! And ordering offline is a joke. Like so.
Oh, dude, I know. Like I found some good deals, but by the time I buy what I want, pay shipping and taxes, just like I'll just catch the restock.
Yo, what? Yeah, because I'm paying more than I would be paying if I catch the restock. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'll catch the restock.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming here, man. Thanks for talking to me, bro. And I'm so sorry that the recording messed up and you had to do another one with me. Like, I'm so sorry that that happened, bro.
It's all good. I actually and really enjoy this. Like this was awesome. Whenever you started Pokemon news, I was like, man, that would be the like coolest thing if I ever got on there. I think it was episode 2 you featured on, and I was like that just made my oh yeah, this is awesome. This is the best day ever.
That is dope, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I try to put a lot into the news. I really do. So,
Oh yeah, I know there's so many creators. There's a lot to keep up with. Even just keeping up with engagement because some people post like 4+ times a day.
yo, what? Oh my god. I don't know how
Yeah.
they do that, bro. Yo, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do
Uh,
it.
I don't know. Like when I get a chance to film, if I'm able to film 2 to 3 videos, I'll film 2 to 3 videos and try to release one a day. Sometimes I'll have like a plethora of content
Yeah.
when I'm fortunate, so I'm able to hit 2 to 3 posts a day.
Yeah, see, I gotta get like you guys, man. I gotta start stacking up on the content so that way I can like release it days at a
Yeah,
time.
even just like I've done like a couple friend posts. Like one of the I'm going to put everybody on right here. It was actually Poke Partners that put me onto this, so
Yeah,
I'm going to share the song. I don't care if he gets mad at me. I just want to see everybody win. But what I'll do is I'll scroll my FYP because I hardly ever scroll it now, so it's pretty much reset to where
yeah,
it show you all the trend. So what I used to do was scroll through. I'll find a trend that I like, and I ask myself, I'm like, how can I take this trend post and turn it into Pokemon
yeah.
and not rip a pack? So like doing doing that has actually helped grow my channel some as well. So if you need content ideas, put the sauce out there for everybody.
Got you,
I know,
got you.
or just talk about cards. You even gotta have the physical card. Just green screen that and talk about it. Or like I know right now at the time of this is being recorded,
Yeah,
Pokemon a crap ton of new megas today,
they did.
and that's that's something like if you can get a video made at some point that day when they announce that news, uh, you talking about it, sharing your opinion about it, saying whether you like it, you don't like it, and asking people what their opinion is. Those videos tend to do really well too. And you haven't got to open a pack.
Facts.
Just screenshot, green screen, and talk about it. It's super simple, easy video.
Wow.
That and those types of videos, the memes, uh, the trends, talking about cards going up in value or
Right.
cards declining or the product, going crazy. Like sealed Pokemon Center ETBs are going absolutely nuts for Scarlet and Violet era right now. So
Sheesh.
there's a video idea for somebody. Um, or just talking about, like the news that's coming, future sets or whatever.
Yeah.
Those videos, I've done a few myself, and they've done pretty well for me, and I see they do very very well for others.
Wow. Okay. See, now you got me thinking, because now I think we might start a new segment when I'm interviewing people called Sauce for the Content Creators, where like somebody's gonna give
Yeah,
us just a little bit of sauce, a little bit of something that they do to help the next content creator.
yeah.
That's dope.
Like one of the other creators I've been talking to recently, Daniel.rips. That's my boy. I absolutely love him. He's an awesome dude.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of awesome creators, but like he's one of the few that hit me up on the daily, and we constantly talk
Yeah,
about
that's my
stuff.
guy.
A lot of content and stuff because that content gym and all that stuff we have in common.
Yeah.
Um, and he actually started making all those posts, meme posts, talking about cards going up and stuff. And his videos are just like popping off right now. And I love seeing like other creators win.
Wow.
Like I told him, I was like, bro, I peeped your page when I looked at your post. I was like, and your videos where you're not ripping, pop off because he ripped a pack for the Mewtwo SIR
Yeah.
at a concert. I thought that was an awesome video, but I think it got like 300 views. So like a lot of ripping videos I've seen for like some smaller creators
Yeah.
kind of flop. So like whenever they incorporate that, talk about cards, you know, anything but ripping a pack that's Pokemon related. Those videos have been doing really well for other creators. Like I see, I'm watching.
And I think that I think when it comes to it, it's kind of like content creating. When people are content creating, I think you have to try to try to keep it as original as you can, and try to find new stuff at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like how
Yeah,
you and Nikki
yeah,
both put out the interview video, but they were two different you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not like neither one of y'all copied off of
yeah,
each other type thing. And then y'all couldn't have, because y'all put it out like literally almost the same day. So
yeah.
that was super dope.
Pretty
That was
much.
super dope.
Like most of my videos, it was filmed like days before. Like I think there was like 3 or 4 videos that I filmed that I posted the same day, and it was just like a pack battle, like the simple pack battles, no skits
Yeah.
or anything. Uh, I lost my train of thought.
No, no, no. It'd be like that. Understandable. Understandable.
Yeah, yeah.
But but yeah, though, man. Do you? I know you go to the gym and stuff a lot. Is that like something new for you, or is that something you've been doing for a while? I'm just asking questions just to ask questions now.
Yeah. So like it's something I've done for a while. Like there was let me try to word this. There was a time in my life where I wasn't like the healthiest person.
Yeah.
I ate a lot of fast food. I'm drinking like 12 Dr. Peppers a day, full sugar energy drinks, just eating whatever, a lot of food and stuff. And that was fine when I was in high school because I was actually a big athlete in high school.
Right.
So I was burning calories and stuff. But being an adult, like I quit working out. I don't need to work out anymore. Um, whatever. Like I still just do whatever. So I looked at myself. I was like, like running out of breath doing like little tasks and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, like something's got to change. Like I don't like the way I feel. Like I'm young, I should be full of energy. I'm not full of energy. Something's got to change. So that's when like I already knew about working out. So I was like, I'll start working out. So I started doing calisthenics at home. Started doing research about dieting and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, Learning about foods to eat and stuff. What to stay away from, and then just like everything started changing. And I started getting in the gym, lifting weights and stuff, and then recently I just kind of life happens, get busy. I don't have uh, a lot of time. Working. I work 48, 50 hours a week
Sheesh.
on top of playing and making content and stuff.
Yeah.
So when I started making content, I kind of put the gym on the back burner. Like the goal is to at least go 3 to 4 times a week.
Yes.
Sometimes it's only twice, which is totally fine. As long as you're trying something. I think that's the biggest thing. And I still eat somewhat healthy, except recently, because when I started making content, I was actually on like a little bulk trying to put on some muscle,
Yeah.
and that bulk end. So
Wow.
like I'm gonna lock everything back in and stuff.
Yeah, I seen one of the things. That's another thing that brings me back to the you definitely motivating me thing. I was on TikTok. I think it was like 2 3 days ago, honestly, and I seen you had posted in your notes like I've never been this locked in before, and that like definitely spoke to me. Like yo, he's not wrong because I haven't been posting in the past like week or so, but I've definitely been in the gym. Like that's the one thing I kept like, well, if I ain't gonna do that, I at least have to do this. You know what I'm saying? So I seen you say that, and it was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I started getting back in the gym a little heavier and stuff. I'm making myself go at least four times a week, but I'm locking my diet in real hard, locking my cardio in real hard. And when I posted that, I wasn't actually just talking about the gym. I'm actually locked in on content on a whole nother level,
I love
and
that,
just
bro.
like I'm like I don't know if you ever watched any of David Goggins stuff.
Davey, I don't know who
Like
that is.
you don't know who David Goggins is?
You might got to send them to me, bro.
I'll send you some stuff. Super hardcore guy. He did what is it called, Hell Week for the Navy like 3 or 4 times.
Sheesh.
He's got like I've read both of his books. He's got an incredible story. Uh, I'm sure you've seen it. He's the guy who's going to carry the logs.
Oh, okay. That guy. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So like I, I got a lot of motivation from him.
Wow.
And, getting in the gym and part of what he says, like his message, he's like, you gotta look in the fucking mirror. I could cuss on here, right?
Yeah.
Uh, he's like, you gotta look in the fucking mirror and you just gotta like fucking self analyze yourself and you gotta be upfront. You can't sugarcoat shit. Uh, so that's what I'm constantly doing with my content. I'm trying to watch it from like uh not a creator point of view, like a
Right.
creator point of view, but somebody who just watches content and doesn't create. So I try to keep it from both points of views. I'm just
Yeah.
like, okay, where can I improve? Where does my video suck? What can I do better?
Yeah. Yeah.
And self analyzing my content, what I do, and what can I do better? Because I mean, even if you're the best, there's always room for improvement,
Yeah.
no matter what you.
Yeah. You said you definitely said that earlier when you said that the thing about working at the being a manager at the grocery store is you have to analyze the numbers all the time. So that kind of helps you with
Yeah,
your page because you analyze your page all the time.
yeah, from the videos, engagement numbers, views. Like I try not to worry about the views and
Yeah.
focus more on engaging back with the people who's engaging me with me, whether it's liking their post, sharing their post, talking to them in the comments. Let me grab my phone charger real quick and plug it up.
No, no problem.
All right, you can hear me.
Yep.
All right, I had to unplug my mic to plug my phone up. I'm not yet fancy or whatever. I got my mic plugs into my phone, and that's how it connects. It's not Bluetooth.
I got the same joint.
Yeah, it's super cheap. Um, but yeah, like for people who are making content, like new into it, or they're about in the same area where I'm at. I know it's super discouraging to post and they get like 100 views because this happened to me,
Yeah.
and it's just like, why does it suck? Most of the time, it's not the video. Most of the time, it's the algorithm. Maybe you didn't post at a peak time, or maybe like the beginning of the video, you didn't like draw them in. So
Yeah.
you just gotta like self-analyze it, like so why didn't the algorithm want to push this out? Was it because I didn't post it at a peak time? Because posting at peak times has worked for me pretty decently.
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else, but like I've learned with TikTok, ever since TikTok's become a thing, everybody has TikTok brain, whether they like to admit it or not. It's like shiny, 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 shiny,
Yeah.
shiny. They're fast. So you gotta like have like a little hook to like draw them in.
Yes. Yeah.
Whether it's like you're you're saying like what's up, like you're like I talk with my hands a lot, and I think that tends to draw like a lot of people in. Because like when you're waving your hands, like what's this weird guy doing waving his hands around? What's he?
Yeah.
So just draw them in, watch your video. And honestly, like the best advice I could give anybody is to just be yourself. It doesn't matter. Like there's always going to be haters in the world, no matter what you do, where you
Big
go.
facts.
Just be. I promise you, you're going to find your lane. It may take some time. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you'll find your lane. You'll find a group of people that genuinely fuck with your content, and that like it's all uphill from there. Just
Yeah.
be yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't
I
try to
think I
be everybody.
definitely get more engagement when I'm myself.
Yeah, yeah. Just be yourself because that's what's so beautiful about this world is everybody is different. They bring different things to the table, whether it's they're funny, they're smart about whatever it is. Everybody brings something different to the table, and that's what's so awesome about this world. Everybody's unique.
Yeah. Yeah. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I appreciate you again, man. It's a still.
I appreciate you.
Yo, do you dropping the gems? So it's like you
Yeah,
dropping the
yeah.
gems right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just like I said, I want to see everybody win in content, life, whatever it is they want to do. And I'm one of those guys. Uh, like I've sent ideas to people before and stuff.
Right.
Uh, like I have a few other creators. Like I'll send them like my video before I post it. I'm like, what do you think? Where can I improve? Just get like another set of eyes, and they do the same thing. And like I'll tell them like like that video is perfect. I wouldn't do anything, or maybe they'll just be like, maybe just tweak that intro a little bit, like just the intro, and then everything else is perfect. So like
Yeah.
sometimes don't be afraid to reach out. Like anybody can reach out to me if they need anything at all. Like I'm here to help, and I just want to see everybody win.
Yeah, and I hear what you're saying about the first 30 seconds, because if it's somebody who isn't used to seeing you or somebody seeing you for the first time, it's like you got to get their attention like that in order for them to like stay. Otherwise, they keep on scrolling.
Hey, you gotta draw them in, get them watching for a few seconds, and then that'll decide like, okay, well, like I know what this video is about. Like I'm gonna keep watching it, or a lot of people are gonna be like, I don't really like this video, whatever. Which
Yeah.
not everybody like your video, and that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I also think it's about getting around your community. I think it was Ye who said that actually though. When you first started content, it's kind of hard to find people doing the same thing. You get what I'm saying? Up until you do it for a little while, then your For You page just start attracting you to those people. Like it'll push you to the communities or whatever.
yeah. So like when I want to say it was, I don't exactly remember when I hit 200 followers. I want to say it
Right.
was around May. Uh, no, it might have been around June actually. I was still like in that 200 follower range,
Right.
and like I still face at all. Like I was so scared to show my face. Like, I'm getting made fun of for making content or whatever the case may be. But that wasn't the case. I I posted a video. Like I seen everybody else doing pack battles, and I was like, I'm gonna do a pack battle. It looks like fun. So I did. I want to say this is my first video where I showed my face. It was a lunch break pack battle,
Yeah.
and then like second one I did, I started calling myself like the Tom Brady pack battles and stuff, like
I
talking trash.
remember that. That was hilarious.
That actually kind of stuck. Surprising, I didn't think it will. I was just talking trash and like I'm a big Tom Brady guy, and it stuck. And then that's like when I started showing my face and being more myself and actually bringing the ideas I had to life in video.
Yeah.
That's when I started finding my community. People started seeing my page more. They started following me, started engaging with my posts more, and it went from there. So like June, it's what, September 12th right now at the time of this
Yeah.
recording.
Yep.
In just a few months, I went from 200 to right over 1,000 followers,
That's
which is like an
amazing.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
but I
Bro.
mean, you know what's going to happen,
Yeah.
and
It,
I'm so sorry, I didn't
no,
mean to
no, no,
interrupt
you
you.
good.
So I just want to say, like, I'm actually very, very grateful for the community and how accepting and loving, encouraging and supportive they are. Uh, because honestly, like, I love making videos for them, for everybody. Like, I enjoy it. I make it for myself. Like, even if nobody watch it, I'll probably still be posting videos. But I just want to thank everybody that's supported me along the way, that's helped me, that's encouraged me, just in any way, shape, or form that they helped me. I greatly appreciate everybody, and I appreciate everybody that's followed me and watched me along my journey of opening shiny cardboard and just being silly.
It's hilarious to hear you say the pack battle of Tom Brady, the Tom Brady of pack battle thing, because I was watching your video. I heard you said, I'm gonna say about maybe 2 weeks later, I think Plumber Pools called you out and it had said something about you calling yourself the Tom Brady of pack battles. I was down. Like, he's a funny guy, man. He's
Oh,
hilarious.
I think that was one where like he pack battled me like through his reverse camera on his work
Yeah.
truck. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. He's hilarious.
Honestly, thinking back about it, it's crazy how that was like only a few months ago.
Look, the sad thing is, I go back and I'll look, kind of like you just said. You look at it from where you started, and a few months ago you're already at 1,000. I definitely go back and look at when I first started creating content versus now, and be like, yeah, it's growing. You just gotta push. It's growing.
Yeah. Be consistent with it.
Yes, definitely, definitely. And you done gave the world all
Yeah.
the gems on how to be, without even opening the packs.
Yeah. Yeah. Being yourself goes a long way. And shit, I forgot what I was. This train of thought thing just train of thought just keeps. But yeah, just be yourself. You never know what's going to take you.
Yeah, it should take you far, especially looking at what you've done. It should take you far. You are definitely one of my favorite content creators.
I fuck with you heavy because like you're real, raw, and just so out there.
I just
And
be
I
trying to be
love.
myself.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
Just be trying to be myself, and I be worried because I feel like I be cussing too much, or I be smoking, and they're like, maybe I'm dragging too hard.
Well, like think I when I put my like last Pokemon, how TikTok doesn't like the word giveaway. Like,
Yeah,
I'm tired of around that shit. Like I'm just gonna say what I want to say. If TikTok flags it, whatever. So be it.
yeah. That's kind of how I be feeling. Like, fuck it. Like, no.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
Yo, what? Plus they give it, if they see, kind of like Rips, they peeped like his page was doing good, so they took it away, but they had to give it back because he makes good content. So it's
Yeah,
they lose revenue too
yeah.
when they do shit like that.
When that first happened, I think he just hit 1,500 followers, and like his account
Yes.
got I got a notification like Pokey Rips 8 because it was Pokey 1988. It was
Yeah.
like Pokey Rips 8 followed you, and I'm like, so I went to like his original page because I thought it was
I
like a
fake.
scam person
Me
at
too.
first. Like, bro made it. He's got people trying to pretend to be him, and I ended up like his account wasn't popping up, and I was like, I texted him, I messaged him on TikTok, and I was like, "Is that a new account? Like, what's up?" He's like, "Yeah, I just got the other one taken away from me for absolutely no reason."
Jeez. Ugh. So yeah, we gonna pray that that doesn't happen to any of us.
I, I, like, I've actually had a few of the dance pack battle videos that I've done
Yeah.
with Gouda and everybody else. Uh, a few times they've gotten flagged for excessive alcohol usage, excessive tobacco usage,
Really?
and one of them got flagged for gambling. Uh, yeah, I gamble, whatever. Every adult does. It's fun until you lose all your money. Uh, but like tobacco, I don't use tobacco or alcohol products anymore.
Sheesh. And they
Yeah,
flagged you?
about yeah, they flagged me. It was just I was just dancing and opening a pack.
What the? All right.
Yeah, oh, but the way TikTok's appeal system works, I won the appeal, but it took like a day and a half for the appeal to come back approved,
Right.
and then the video would back out. It was just like, come on, you can at
Jeez.
least like put it out.
So if your video does get flagged, they do take it down for a little while.
Uh, the ones that I've had flagged, they were still like up,
Yeah.
but getting pushed on the for you pages and the friends tab. Like you had to actually
Okay.
go to
Okay.
my to see it,
Got you.
and then
Okay.
by the like able to push back out into for you page and stuff. It TikTok just didn't want to push it out.
Jeez, that sucks. Jeez,
Yeah,
that sucks. It's a crazy game out here. Trying to do this
yeah.
content. Man.
And then I don't know if you ever noticed, but a couple weeks ago, every creator had the same problem, and I've noticed it happens every time they load updates onto the algorithm for
Yeah.
later dates. Like the next big update's coming on the 13th, so I don't know if anything's going to happen or whatever. But when last time, a couple weeks ago, when they were loading all the updates on the algorithm, it pretty much just killed the algorithm, and it didn't want to push anybody's videos out.
Oh, okay. So that's
Like
what that was.
I there was videos during that time. I think it happened for like 3 or 4 days, and like every video I posted got about 50 to 100 views, and like pretty much almost everybody that saw it had liked it and engaged with it. And usually when that happens, that means your video's obviously going to get pushed out more because people love your video,
Right.
but it just nothing. Yeah, but once TikTok fixed everything, it got pushed back out a few days later. It's not as heavy as it would have when it first got pushed back out. Like when it first got posted, I mean.
Oh man, that is crazy. I love how you are such a girl dad, man. You just you just dealing with it. I love it, man.
Oh, oh,
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, Daniel. I appreciate you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate you for doing the second recording for me.
oh,
Big shout out to you for that one, man.
I appreciate you having me on here, bro. I really enjoyed this.